Hello, world. Gritty Glove Boxing TV. Back at you with another one, man. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for more content. Let's talk boxing, y'all. So we just ended 2023, big year of boxing in 2023, man. We seen great fights. We seen some legendary fights, man. Fights is gonna be well remembered. We also seen some legendary call outs. We seen women calling out men. We seen fighters coming up in weight to try to, do the impossible, man. Some succeed, some didn't. We seen some big fights. We seen some guys that you didn't really expect to win a title this year, pull it off. Shout out to Oshaki yet again, Roach yet again. Man, we seen big fights in 2023, but what's next? It's almost like we ended 2023 with a lot left. Like it's
Yeah, we
like a
still
lot
got
of unfinished business
yeah,
left in boxing.
still
You
got
know what
some
I'm
shit on the
saying?
plate. Yeah.
Wilder with this huge loss. That was a huge loss against Joseph Parker. I think the heavyweight division is watered down now. So forgive me if I don't even bring up the heavyweight division and fights I want to see for 2024 because I'm not looking forward to Usyk and Fury. I'm sorry. I'm not looking forward to it. But it's a lot of big fights I'm looking forward to in 2024, man. What about you, Mo? What you think about this new year up and coming, man? What you think we in store for?
Man, man. We need Tank and Devin.
Right to it, Tank and Devin. I got you.
We need Tank and Devin. We
Tank
gonna
and Devin. Is
let's
that the marquee matchup? Is that like the main matchup of
yeah,
2024?
yeah, yeah. I would say the rematch with Earl Spence and Crawford, but I think Tank Davis and Devin Haney, that's the biggest fight next year.
I agree.
That's my biggest fight.
I
You know what
agree.
I'm saying?
I agree. I do want.
I,
I do want to throw in David Benavidez and Canelo
yeah,
because I
yeah,
think
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
think
Yeah.
that fight. I think
We're gonna
I
get
think
there.
that's a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
one.
we're
I
gonna
think
get
that's
there.
an
Yeah.
explosive fight,
That
man. I
yeah, that's
think
the second.
I,
That's the
I do
second and
think the
third.
Tank and Devin fight is closer to being made though, because there's a lot more chirping. And
I think uh I think the pressure is on Tank to go and make this fight. I think it's been a lot of talk from the Haney side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of posturing up and shit like that, man. I think it's time for Tank to go and take that goddamn that fight, man, and go and make that shit happen. However it gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's at the catch weight, whether it's at 140 or whatever, I know it ain't gonna be a 135. So but they said the catch weight of 140, it need to happen. It's been too much talking, too much back and forth going on. For years, you know what I'm saying? They've been bumping, they not ready to spar at each other and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? One say they got the best of the other say they got the best of the other. Okay, let's go see it live, you know what I'm saying, on pay-per-view. And we're gonna buy the shit. We're gonna make sure it's a big ass fight, you know what I'm saying? The people make sure y'all don't stream this shit, man. It's two black fighters getting in there, putting it all out there. You know what I'm saying? And man, that's the fight, bro. That's the
see,
biggest
that's
fight of
another thing. That's
2024.
another thing about the fight. Two black
Yeah.
fighters are not known to
That
sell.
yeah, yeah,
Two black fighters are not known to
yeah.
sell, especially
Earl
on pay
Spence
per
and Crawford
view.
showed you that. Yeah.
Yeah, even with Spencer Crawford, a fight we've been eager to get for the
Everybody.
last 4 or 5 years,
Everybody.
man. It didn't
Yeah.
really do a lot in the ticket sales, man. Do
Yeah.
you think even with the Devin and Tank fight happening, do you think we get a mega fight? Do you think the fans come out and show support for these fighters?
Man, I hope it do. I don't, man. To be honest, I really can't call it. I hope it do a meal. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sketchy though,
I don't think it
because
does better. I don't think it does better than Tank and Ryan, to be honest with you.
Devin Haney don't have too many fans like that.
Exactly. I don't think it does better than Tank and Ryan. I don't think it does better than
Nah,
Tank and
nah,
Ryan. I think
nah. I don't think
Ryan did
better
a
than Tank
great
and
job
Ryan,
selling this fight.
but if it can get anywhere close, 850, 900,000. If it can get somewhere close to that, then I'd be satisfied. But
Right.
uh, nah, it won't do more than 1.2. But that's the
Man,
fight though. That's the
that's
fight
the
that the
fight of the year.
hardcore
So the
boxing
fight
fans
of the
want to
year
see.
for 2024 that we gonna be looking forward
Yeah,
to. You hear it from us
yeah,
right now is Tank and Devin. We
yeah.
want to see it. That's the fight. That's the
I think
fight.
they gonna make. I think they're gonna make that fight somewhere in the middle of the year. Somewhere in the middle of the year, maybe June, maybe May, June, July, August.
It depends because
I think they're gonna make
if
that fight.
Tank is fighting in March,
Yeah,
Tank is fighting in March, February,
yeah,
March.
yeah,
Then I'm thinking somewhere around August, September.
yeah,
I've been hearing
yeah,
rumors that he might get Pitbull Cruz at 140.
yeah, yeah. I heard that too.
To
I
get
heard that too.
to get back acclimated at 140, fighting Pitbull Cruz will be
Yeah, I think.
a real good fight.
Yeah,
A real good fight.
I think he need to fight. I think he need to fight before he go back. Before he try to jump in there with dead. You know what I'm saying? I don't subscribe to the Earl Spence method. You know what I'm saying? No tune ups and shit. I think he need. You know what I'm saying? A nice little tune up like Pitbull Cruz. You know what I'm saying? At a higher weight class, so you can get used to the weight, get used to the thump, and and then go in there and get Devin. You know what I'm saying? Don't run straight to Devin. You know what I'm saying? Because it wouldn't look good for him. He been on house arrest and shit like that for months now. So he ain't really been able to do too much. He can't make no fights and shit like that. So first fight back, move up to 140. You've not really been gaining weight, I'm sure. So move up to 140. You know what I'm saying, and get that Pitbull Cruz shit out of the way, so they can stop talking about Pitbull Cruz. Don't nobody really want to see Pitbull Cruz. It's a good fight, because I like Pitbull Heart, but it's the competition level,
And
Tank
the
just
skills
levels
aren't
above.
there. And the skills
Yeah,
aren't there.
yeah,
And
Tank,
the
yeah,
skills are not there.
yeah,
The skills
yeah,
aren't there. People is he walking straight forward. He's gonna get head down,
yeah,
walking straight forward, and he's
yeah,
swinging them like Tyson. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
In this day and age, where the boxers are a lot slicker, slipperier,
yeah.
they nasty with the footwork.
Smarter,
I'm expecting,
yeah,
yeah, I'm expecting that to be early. I think Tank puts him away early.
yeah,
Something brutal, something nasty.
yeah.
Um, with this fight that you just said, Devin Haney, Tank Davis is the fight of 2024. With this fight, how do we get it? Because there's been a lot of problems. A lot of fans are saying Devin is too big, Tank is too small. Devin, well, just seeing him on vacation in Dubai, Devin look like he's 180 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So if you Tank Davis, like, what's your strategy? Because I'm telling you, I personally think Tank is not going to fight this man at 140 without the clouds. Now, looking at how big Devin was against Regis and how big he's walking around now, I think it's gonna be a real problem. The boy hydrates 20 pounds. It's gonna be a
Yeah.
real problem, man. Do you think that Devin's weight is gonna be a problem in the negotiations for this Tank Davis fight?
I don't want it to be, but I think it will be. I think I would like for Tank to move up to 140 and just fight the boy. You know what I'm saying? Fight the boy for the belt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I would, that's in my perfect world. That's what I see Tank should do.
Right.
Am I logically thinking though? I think it's gonna be like a catch weight like 138 with a rehydration clause.
Hey, you can see it. You can see it all. You can see it all.
You know.
Does Devin take the?
I think he does.
I think he
I
does
think
too.
Devin take.
I
I think
think
Devin
Devin
take that.
takes. I think Devin
Yeah,
takes anything. I don't give a damn what Bill, what Dev,
bro.
what the team
Bro,
Haney is saying. Yes.
it's that
No,
money.
no,
It's
I'm
that
not
money.
even gonna just
He
say it's the
know he gonna
money.
get a hell back.
I'm not even just gonna say it's the money though.
It's the legacy
It's
too, but
it's the legacy. It's the
bro,
name.
he gonna get that bag though.
Yeah, but
He gonna get the
I'm
bag.
tell you
You know
something.
he is.
I'm tell you something.
Yeah,
You beat Tank Davis. You beat Tank Davis, and let's just say Tank out from 10, 15%. I think Devin is the one to take it. If you beat Tank Davis, you taking everything
you take
from him.
all his fame. You take all his
You taking
fans.
everything from him. So I think Devin will take the low ball to get into a fight, but I think the only way he's taking this low ball offer, if they offer it to him, is if he gets the weight how he wants it. But that's the problem. I think the weight will be the issue. I think Devin is going to have to come down. Exactly what he doesn't want to do. He's gonna have to come down, man. And I don't know what he's gonna do to the fight. I don't know how it's gonna. I don't know if it hurts the fight. It's absolutely gonna hurt the fight because the boy won't be 100%. And if you're going in the fight with Tank Davis and you're not 110%, man, you going in with a big chance to lose, man. Um, I see the weight being a problem, man. I also see. I don't really see the money being a problem, but I also see the zone being a problem.
Yeah.
I think the
That
zone.
co-promotional shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
man. You know,
Devin said he'll go to the PBC though.
but okay. Bill Haney shot an interview and he said, he actually said we needed help. He said if we needed help, we went and got help. So in my opinion, he was talking about the zone as far as putting up the money for fights. If you're not fighting on the zone, then who's gonna put up the money to fight Tank Davis?
Man, it's gonna have to be. He gonna have to come up to the PBC, bro. Like that's just what's gonna have to happen, bro.
But I'm saying if he comes to the PBC, then are you signing? You gonna, Devin's big on signing one fight deals and things of that nature, but like, you're gonna pretty much take crumbs. You're gonna pretty much take crumbs, and then you're gonna be probably in the disadvantage in
Hey,
all the
no. See, he's not gonna sign a one fight deal. Al Heyman don't work like that. Don't none of the
signing with
promotional
PBC,
companies.
signing with PBC is a
Don't
motherfucker.
none of the promotional companies really work like that. Like when you sign to them, you gonna sign for at least 2-3 fights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just how it always works. It don't matter if you go top rank, it don't matter if you go PBC, it don't matter if you go. That's kind of like the boxing structure. So if he signed to the PBC, hold up. If he signs to the PBC, bro, it's gonna be 3 fights. It's gonna be. He may get that Tank fight, but at the same time, it might be first. He may want it first, and then win, lose, draw. You know what I'm saying? You still a hot commodity or whatever your name or whatever. You still a good fighter, so we still put you in there with a Tio or you know what I'm saying, a Matisse or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
So Terrence Crawford signed a 3-fight deal with PBC.
Yeah. He got two. He got two with Earl. All right, well, depends on if Earl comes back and beat Crawford. If Earl comes back and beat Crawford, then it'd be a trilogy. But if he beat Earl again, then he got to fight another PBC fighter, to fulfill that contract. So,
and in this big 2024 fight of the year, do we get the rematch clause?
You got to put a rematch clause in there.
I'm thinking the same thing. Regardless of how the fighters say, we don't want to do this again. We don't want to do this again. Yeah. It depends on how it's
said. You got to get 2 paydays.
It depends on how it's said.
Both fighters are going to want it anyway. So, it's going to be in the contract anyway. That's going to be negotiated into the contract because both fighters have a lot to lose. And if one of them take a loss, the other one going to want to come back.
Now, Ryan, now Tank did just fight Ryan. Ryan was with the Zone. Tank obviously with PBC and Showtime. But Showtime's at the equation now. You got PBC and Amazon Prime. Why can't Tank, work with the Zone? What is it about the Zone? I obviously see that the Zone gets a lot of beef from everywhere. But if Tank just did it with Ryan, why is he giving Devin so much trouble with the Zone? Why do you think the Zone is such a big problem for PBC when they just did a fight with the Zone for Ryan Garcia?
Well, they did a fight with well, it was kind of the Zone, but it was like mostly Golden Boy. Showtime was the platform, though. You know what I'm saying? Because Tank is the A side, so he's gonna have to come over to Amazon Prime, whatever the platform is that Tank Davis fighting on. He's gonna have to come over there. Um, it's gonna be kind of a co-promotional thing. Depends on if Devin can get, what type of contract he got with the zone. I don't really know. I don't know how many fights he got on the zone or whatever. I don't know if it's a fight by fight basis or
I remember him saying he
something he can
fought.
jump
He
out of.
signed a 1 fight deal. I remember the 1 fight deal he signed with the zone.
Yeah,
But Eddie Hearn
yeah,
is talking like Devin Haney is a DAZN fighter. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's obviously he got
He's
some
showing
type
up
of
to
contract in this.
he's
Yeah,
showing up to the zone events and shit.
yeah, he's
You
on
know what I'm
his
saying?
own events. You know what I'm
And
saying?
talking and shit. So yeah, so he might be a zone fighter. So we really don't know. We really don't know details on that, but he's always been kind of like that free agent type of fighter to where he's more independent than co-promotional. You know what I'm saying? Fighter where he's co-promoting himself with another big company. So he may be able to jump around, skip around. You know what I'm saying? Go from one place to another. I don't think it's like the top rank deal. The top rank deal was solidified. He had to fight them 3 fights at top rank. He
Right.
had to fight Cambosa. Then he had to fight Loma. That was already solidified. The zone thing, I don't really know. But hopefully he could jump around. Hopefully, it's not a co-promotional thing. If it is a co-promotional thing, man, fuck it, make the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like both companies put up some money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I think Amazon is gonna have to put up most of the money because it's gonna be on their platform. So,
Yeah, but
but
I don't think they want nothing to do with the zone.
yeah,
I think they trying to knock the zone out the box, man. Eddie
yeah,
Hearn
yeah, yeah,
with the remarks he made toward Tank Davis
yeah,
and uh yeah, I just think they don't want the zone. I don't think they want Eddie to have nothing to do with this. But Eddie got the bag.
yeah,
Eddie is the guy that can present Tank with the
yeah,
money that he truly deserves, so
yeah,
I don't know how this gonna work, but I do know that Devin Haney could possibly have a fight coming up early this year with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia can mess everything up for Devin Haney with his fights with Tank Davis, man. I want to ask you.
with David, yeah,
I want to ask you now. Now, Devin and Ryan for to go at it. They 3-3 in the amateurs. They get to break the tie in a professional. Does does Ryan have any chance of killing this hype train of Devin Haney? And if so, how is Ryan gonna do it, man? Because Ryan can stop the whole Tank Davis show. He can stop
I,
the whole Tank Davis show by
yeah,
beating Devin Haney.
he could.
How does he do it, man?
Um, I don't know if he can, but I think throwing in between shots, bro. I think he's gonna have to. I think he got great timing. Somebody else said something. How can you say that? I think he got great timing. Great speed, great power. I just think his footwork. He just lacked footwork, and defensive posture, and and defense to offense. You know what I'm saying? Going on defense to coming back to offense. You know what I'm saying? He lacked that shit. But I think if he's in the mind frame that he was with Tank when he went out there and tried to get Tank in that second round, I think he could land something big, bro. Like and rock Devin. We done seen Devin rock before. You know what I'm saying? Which every fighter get rocked, but if Ryan hit your ass, you know what I'm saying? It might be a different story. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I'm expecting a good fight. I think
Yeah,
Devin gonna make it real boring though. I think this is the fight where Devin makes it real boring. I think
yeah.
Ryan puts up a way better fight than Regis. I
Oh
think
yeah.
Ryan is
Oh
way
yeah.
more accurate. I
Yeah.
think his speed is there. I think he thinks he has something on Devin. So he's gonna make for a better fight. I still have Devin winning, but
Yeah. Yeah.
if yeah, like you said, if you got Ryan walking forward, where he could, he can walk forward and he's comfortable walking forward.
Yeah, well, I say
Ryan,
if he on the front foot, then
yeah,
Haney got some problems. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Ryan on the back foot is horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah,
That
horrible,
shoulder roll shit is
horrible.
horrible.
That shoulder roll shit.
That shoulder roll shit is horrible.
Shit.
But I don't think Devin got the
He's
power
down
to
and
push him
turned
back.
it back to him.
I don't think Devin got the power to
Nah,
push him back.
nah.
I give Ryan a big chance in this fight. I still got him losing.
Yeah.
I still got Tank and Dev as the big fight for 2024,
Yeah.
man. I just think
Hey,
I think the reason
that's
why
a
it
good-
might not happen.
Hey, that's a good fight for Devin, bro. If he fight Ryan and then go fight Tank, bro, that's a good ass fight before he fight Tank. To get used to some power.
But he gotta make it he gotta make it look easy. He gotta make it look easy. Cause you know, Tank laid out the blueprint. Tank told you everything he didn't have, everything he was lacking, and then he went out there and destroyed him. You can't go out
there. He
there
had no right hand. You got his left foot. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go out there and have a 7-5 victory over Ryan Garcia because you know you're gonna. I'm pretty sure if Ryan able to get to you, he's gonna expose a lot about you. Even though Ryan has a height, Ryan has pretty good height and pretty good reach and speed.
I think Ryan cut the ring out better than Regis too. He cut the ring out way better than Regis.
Yeah, Ryan does a lot. Ryan does a lot better than Regis. Ryan does a lot, and I was telling people this. Last year, man.
And they got
check out the videos, man. Regis could not cut the ring off. He was getting a lot of praise. Oh, Regis is gonna be Devin's toughest fighter. I didn't see it. I didn't see it because of what we seen against Zorilla and Zepeda. Zepeda had a field day on him, but shout out to Regis, man. Don't want to keep soaking it in. You know, that was a great fight for Devin too, you know. But definitely got to get Tank and Dev this year. No more excuses. 35, 40. I don't care. Dev said he'll come to 35. Tank said he'll go to 40. One of y'all make up y'all mind.
Make the fight.
Get this shit popping, man. We need this fight for 2024, man.
On to the next, man. On to the next. We've been talking about this. Man. We've been talking about that shit too fucking long, man. They, you know, they still might not give us the fight. So,
man,
hopefully,
man, hopefully, give us something. Give us some good. Give us something good, man. Remember that shit, man. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for more content, man. Yeah.